once you decide to ever step into the field of disrespect with an individual, I'm gonna keep this real, man. This is what people, I hear a lot of people bitching about shit like this. You motherfuckers think that it's a guideline on repercussions. It's a guideline on how people respond to disrespect. There's no guideline to disrespect. I'm here to tell you, you're motherfucking crazy. Once you decide to step into the field of disrespect with any individual out here on this green earth, there is no rules and regulations on how repercussions come back. All's fair in the game of disrespect. You cannot disrespect an individual and then put stipulations on how they respond to your disrespect. If you're out here in these streets and you're playing with grown men and grown women, then you have to live your life expecting the worst repercussions to happen. There's no such thing as there are certain repercussions that's not accepted in the game of disrespect. Because once you disrespect the ground a person walk on, once you disrespect a person's integrity and existence, once you disrespect a person's character, once you disrespect an individual, you are basically saying that their existence don't matter. You're basically saying that you're playing with the integrity of an individual. You're playing with the existence of an individual. I see a lot of people online playing with individuals. I see a lot of people saying a lot of roguish, crazy shit to individuals, doing a lot of crazy, roguish shit to people. But I'm here to tell you that once you step out of line and you disrespect the individual, you must live always expecting the worst. There's no levels to disrespect. Disrespect is disrespect. You can't go out there and do one and then expect, well, say a motherfucker's wrong when they bring back two. They can't bring back two. You can never say a person is wrong. You understand what I'm saying? Especially whenever you're bringing an innocent person disrespect. Once you bring an innocent person disrespect, you don't know how that person will respond. You don't know how they're going to respond to it. You don't know how they're going to respond with you invading into their life. You don't know how they're going to respond with you invading into their privacy. You don't know how they're going to respond with you placing yourself inside a situation or a matter or a person's square that did not ask you to be there. So once they take it upon themselves to respond, there are no rules. There are no rules. There are no rules. You understand what I'm saying? People try to rationalize these things, but they don't rationalize these things before they do them. People will always want you to rationalize how you respond to a situation. They want you to rationalize how you respond to a situation. Whenever they're not rationalizing before they put the disrespect down. You can't be out here in this life playing with people, man. That's just period. Some people do not play. Some people don't take disrespect lightly. Especially people who live 10 toes down. Especially people that mind their business. Especially people that's in their own world not disrespecting people. The worst person that you could play with and disrespect in this lifetime, man, is a person that live on respect. A person that believe in giving respect. Those people will kill you. It's not about the act. It's about the respect. You always have to show respect. You understand what I'm saying? You have to give people respect. You have to respect their space. We're all adults out here. But know that all is fair in the game of disrespect. Once you disrespect the individual, everything Everything is fair game. Everything is fair game. The best thing you can do, not disrespect people. Everything is fair game. You don't get the luxury of playing with people. You don't get the luxury of disrespecting people. You don't get the luxury of talking shit to people and doing things and playing with people's character. You don't get that luxury. You don't get the luxury of doing this, plus the luxury of telling people how they should respond. You don't do that. That's not life. That's not life. But you do get the choice. You do get the choice to not play with people. You get the choice to make a sane decision to not disrespect people. So it's best that you embrace that choice. The choice that you have, the right that you have to make a choice to not disrespect the individual. You need to take that choice more serious than what you do. Before you get on social media and disrespect the next woman, the next man, you must understand that your disrespect could come with great repercussions. It can come with great repercussions. And what's crazy is the majority of you disrespectful motherfuckers are not even ready for the repercussions that you cause for. The repercussion that your acts call for, you're not even ready for. You're going to be the first one to call the police. You're going to be the first one to cry to cry sheep. You're going to be the first one to cry sheep. You're going to be the first one to cry innocent. You're going to be the first one to cry that you didn't know. You're going to be the first one to cry that it wasn't that serious. You're going to be the first one to cry to say the other person is wrong when it's time for them to bring you back that disrespect. But it's time for them to bring you back that disrespect, you're not going to like it. A lot of you may not even live after the repercussions come. So the best thing you can do is embrace your choice. Embrace the choice that every human has. Embrace the choice that every human has to not disrespect the next human. Everybody is blessed with the opportunity of choice. You have the choice. You have a choice not to fuck over people. You have a choice not to be disrespectful. Once you don't embrace that choice, that means that you are agreeing with anything that comes with the territory of that disrespect. So that means how the next person or next people's or next situation respond to your disrespect is all fair game. It's all fair game. Disrespect comes with a price. You got to ask yourself, are you willing to pay the price? Are you willing to pay the price of disrespect? This life goes around. The world spins on respect. You have to respect people's squares. Once you don't do that, all repercussions is fair game. Know that. I'm out.